So listen. Not this one, but the rest. Yes, sir.
All right, wrap it up. Yeah, good. Like a lot of you check the make sure we live on Instagram and all that, Facebook, the water. We're Isupk started at 1 West Hall, New York, 125th Street, under Command General Yohana. And today, man, we are holding down the Sabbath service. Myself, also Taziyah, and also Abad. We in here today. We're gonna go over Deuteronomy 8:1, and we're gonna read it in the Lashon Kadash, the Holy Tongue. Read the Hebrew, and we're gonna break them down, give y'all the understanding of it. But first, we're gonna send our prayers up.
Just a minute here. Just a minute here. Everybody else can remain seated.
You remain seated. Also, too, brother, take your head off. Yeah. Cover your head while we got the scriptures up. But when you come in, you get a war scarf. See this right here? You can have that crown cut out right there. That'd be 12, all right? But we'll go over that later, okay?
Yes, sir.
A little bit.
It's well. It's well. Like Ashrawa, which means Israel. Maja means to stand to the congregation. Sar Panwapodam means turn and face east that way. We're gonna start sending up the prayers. And the last one, when we pray, we lift up our holy hands. It's the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabashamayim, Kodah, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Abaa, Arzayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barakata, Kawo, Hayah, Bashamayim, Bathanaw, Batham, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakanaw, Kabawatnaw, Wasalaknaw, Kawafinaw, Walaa, Biayinaw, Panasai one, Abo, Oshaynaw, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Baka, Amalakwa, Walaala, Walapara, Lawalayam, Aman.
It's the Lord's Prayer in English. Our
Father,
which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy
Thy
name.
kingdom come.
Thy kingdom
Thy
come.
will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive our debts.
Give us our debt.
Forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
Lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
Deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the
And the
kingdom.
power.
And the
And
power.
the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is the cup of the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Babu Kashor.
Shah.
Nathanawa.
Thanawa.
Akak.
God.
Akak.
God.
Lafa. Kamakala. Kamadua. Akak.
God.
Latahar.
God.
Amadariah.
Ryan.
Akak.
God.
Lahakia. Amathia.
Mati.
Akak.
God.
Arakawa.
Wow.
Atamala.
Allah.
Agorishan. Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadaman.
This is the power. Expression in English. Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
Power
dead.
against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the Isupk power structure blessings in the Hebrew. Rakata Yahweh. Waya Hawasha, Amayakala, Walahaya, Gazbia, Alawapihan, Alawapian, Asaronian, Akodizayanian, Akayanian, Wahawafian, Yaba Shimasha, Wadaman.
There's a power expression blessings in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Mike.
And Mike.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Manager and Yohana.
Manager and Yohana.
General.
The generals.
The captains.
Captains.
The officers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh and name Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh and name Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha. Ayanya. Ahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'an. Asha. What? Okay. Anala'a. Yanawam. Ola'a. Ayishan. Shawamar. Yasharal. Yahweh. Marka. Yahweh. Zauka. Aoyad. Minka. Shawamam. Ashama. La'a. Ikaka. Laila. Yahweh. Makarai. Ashamar. Aptapashka. Yahweh. Ashamar. Laaka. Wafka. Matan. Wadabalon.
This is Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
Which comes my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from the Lord.
My help coming from the Lord.
They heaven and earth.
Or made heaven and
You
earth.
not something that put to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth
Will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth
Shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor
The
sleep.
Lord is thy shade. The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The sun
hand.
shall smite thee by day,
Sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve
from
thee
all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth,
From this time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore. The Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahaya. Adamiyadaka. Altakara. Al-Shakwa. Ahana. Oyadika. Mayuan. Ra'ah. Ainaka. Yaboyamba. Sawada. Wayata. The eye to the world. Eye to the winter. Amorwa. Makawa. Wanakakida. Magoya. Wala'a. Azikar. Iowa. Kadwa. Ayaka. Ayam. Mawaba. Wagaria. Gabal. Wamawan. Malak. Alasha. Amir Shabi. Tazawar. Tamasha War. Malawa. Imam. Ayawa. Zorawa. Banyalawa. Salah. Ashalalaham. Kamadian. Kasayasara'a. Kayabian. Rakha. Koyashwa. Nashamadu. Bayan. Da'ira. Ayawa. Daman. La Datma. Shayatamwa. Nadayamawa. Kaira. Because of Abba. Because of Bak. Katadamana. Kanasiya Kamwa. Ashor. Amorwa. Nairasha. Lanawa. Awa. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shayatamwa. Kagaga. Kapash. Kapanyarabaha. Kaash. Ari. Wakalaba. Kalahat. Arayam. Kan. Arajatma. Basa Irika. Basa Wapaka. Bahalam. Mala'a. Panyahan. Palawan. Wayabapashwa. Chapter. Yahweh. Bashwa. Wayabahawa. Ajay. Wayapaparwa. Wayabagwa. Wayadaiwa. Hayata, Shebka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Abaka,
Bak,
Adiwan,
Adon,
Alkarakiza.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy sons, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold out thy
And
peace.
be not still.
And be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumble,
And they that hated thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up their heads.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people,
And consulted against thy hidden one.
and consulted against thy hidden
They
one.
have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
let us cut them off.
let's cut them all,
Be in the nation.
be in the nation.
They that the name of Israel
For the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
But they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacle of Edom
Tabernacle of Edom,
and the Israelites.
the
And
Ishmaelites,
Moab.
Moab,
And the Hagarenes.
the Hagarenes,
The Baal.
the Baal,
The Ammon.
the Ammon,
Amalek.
the Amalek,
Philistines.
Philistines,
But the inhabitants of Tyre.
but they have the
The
Tyre,
shore also joined with them.
shores off the Jordan,
They are hoping the children of Lot.
and all for the children of Lot.
Salah.
Allah,
Do unto them.
do unto them,
Unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
Sarah.
as to the
And
Sarah,
the Ban.
as to the
And
Ban,
the book of Kison.
Brook Kison,
Which perished at Endor.
which Paris had in Lord,
Become dung for the earth.
became as dung for the earth,
Make their nobles like a red.
and their nobles like the head,
And like
and
the
like
head.
the head.
Yea.
Yea,
All their princes.
all their princes,
And the Ba.
as Abba,
And the Muna.
as Amuna,
Who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves.
let us take to
The
ourselves
house of Yahweh.
house of Yahweh
Possession.
and possession,
All my power.
all my power,
Make them like the will.
make them like a
As
wheel,
a stumble before the wind.
as a stuff before the wind,
Fire burns of wood.
as a fire burns the wood,
As the flame set up the mountain on fire.
the flames set the mountain on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
without tempest.
like tempest,
And make them afraid.
make them afraid
Without storm.
by sword,
Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name.
the way seek thy name.
Oh, Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
Let them be confounded.
let them be confounded,
And trouble forever.
show forever.
Yea.
Yea,
Let them be put to shame.
let them be put to shame,
Perish.
and perish.
That men may know
Let me know,
thou,
thou,
whose name alone
live alone,
is Yahweh.
it's Yahweh,
So art the most high
art the Most High,
over all the earth.
of all the earth. Sar, which means to turn. Shabia, which means to be seated.
Okay. You have a book for down there for him? Just follow along. We're in Deuteronomy 8 and 1 with the King James. All right. We're gonna read the Hebrew first, and then we'll read the English. All right.
Want to take the first episode?
You want to? I mean,
Yeah, I got it. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Tal, Hama Tazawa, Ashar, Anakia, Ma Tazawa, Ayawam, Shamaravam, La Shawa, La Ma'ain, Sa Yawam, Wa Rab Yawa, with your thumb, Wa Ba'atham, Wa Yarashtam, Arakada, Ashar, Na Shabbat, Yahweh, La Abba Yakam, verse 2. Why the Karak, the rock, Ashar, La Yakam, Yakak, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Za, Arabayim, Shana, Ba Ma Dabar La Ma'ain, natha. La na safa. La da af ashar la bata hatha shamar matazawa yawa ein la. Verse 3. Waya I wa ya anka waya ra abka waya talka aman ashar la yada yada I wala ya Daiwan Yaka La Ma'ain Hawa Daika Kaya La Ayat Ala Kam La Bad Wa Ya Khaya Adam Kaya Ayat Al Mawataza'a Ya Yahweh Ya Adam. Verse 4. Shema Lafka La'a Ba La Ba Lata Ma Ayo Yaka Wa Gauka La'a Ba Taza Wa Za A Rabayam Shana. Verse 5. Waya Daitha Lababka Haya Ha Ashar Yayasar Ayash Banwa Yahweh Alahayaka Ma Yasa Rock. 6. Washemarath Matazawa Yahweh Alahayaka La Ha Ba Darak Yawa Wala Yaiha Wa. Verse 7. Haya Yahweh Alahayaka Ma Ba Yahaka Arataza Ta Waba Arataza Na Haya Ma Yat Yam Mayam Ayana Wa Ba Atham Ma Ya Taza Ayam Baba Wa Wa Bahar. That's the end of that subject. Read in English, sir?
Yeah.
Couple times.
1 second.
I got it in English, sir.
You got it?
Yeah. This is the book of Deuteronomy 8 and verse 1. All the commandments which I command thee this day shall ye observe to do, that ye may live and multiply and go in and possess the land which the Lord sware unto your fathers. Verse 2. And thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God lead thee these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee and to prove thee, to know what was in thy heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no.
Ooh. Oh, if I could on that. You know what the Lord doing here? The Lord testing. He tests us 40 years in that wilderness to see what we want to do, to see what we want. Bicker and murmur and talk about all the good days that we had in Egypt, or we want to forget about Egypt and serve the Lord. with all our hearts, with all our minds, with all our soul, and love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing that's going on now. Right now.
Right.
The Lord sent his priests and prophets out here to tell Israel, who are the Black, Hispanics, and American Indians, to forget about America, forget about these gods in this land, and come to him, serve him.
Right.
Try these commandments right here and see what happens. He's doing the same thing here now. You know what brothers and sisters are doing right now that I saw on my way traveling here to the school? Brothers out here are ready to go celebrate the 250 years of America. 250 years of America where we have been, hung, our women have been killed, they experimented on us with Tuskegee Airmen.
Right.
They gave us all types of diseases. They took our land. They took laws away from us, which made us like animals, damn near. We're not considered to be able to do certain things here in America. They made redlining where we couldn't get certain loans, couldn't get certain programs. They gave us the worst food on earth. That's why we got all the McDonald's and Burger Kings and Wendy's and all this processed food in our hoods, because that's what give us high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney failure. You understand? Why they have the best grocery stores, why they have all the juicing and have all these antibiotics, antitoxins, all this stuff in their neighborhood, but we get the worst. You see all the Chinese bags in our junk. We getting all the sugars inside the food. You know what I'm saying? High processed foods and give us all types of diseases, because this was all planned to keep us in a certain condition where they was able to thrive. You understand? And we love this country as far as our people. We love that. We're gonna go out there and celebrate 250. What about George Floyd and Sandra Bland? What about them? Ask them, did they love 250? After they love, what about your homie that got shot for no reason, harassed by the cops, and put in the pen? Ask what happened when that Chinese guy. Ask that Chinese guy what his son really, what he really trying to defend his son, or was he just shooting because the skin tone, or the negative stigma that they have on black men across this world here. Even when he come across from other countries, he have as being like some thugs and hoodlums. This is what the narrative they put on us.
Right.
That's 250 years. But we want to go out there and shoot firecrackers and go out there and celebrate, you know what I'm saying, and be proud of the 250. Like the 250 means something to us while we was literally in slavery, and we still slavery now with a slave mentality. And they just know how to operate you via remote. They're like, it's like they don't have to have chains on you no more to control you. They can just give you something slight, and you just gonna be like, well, yes, I'll do that. Well, they said we can do it. Well, I guess we can just do it. You know, and never to like try the Lord law, statutes, commandments. But guess what? The Lord damn sure made sure that he gonna test you with the commandments right here, because he want to see where you at. This ain't for show. The Lord didn't give the commandments just for show. He gave the commandments right here to see where your mind was and see what you're gonna do this. He seen 40 years. 40 years he kept in the wilderness. And he want to try to see whether you're gonna keep the Sabbath, keep the Passover, you know what I'm saying? Keep the high holy days, you know. So make sure that you ain't sleeping with another man's woman. Make sure you're not eating nothing unlawful. He put a time restraint on it. Brothers love to go to, like his brother, brothers love to go up in the pen, man. Say, I do that bid, ain't nothing. But do the Lord's law. See what that is. That's a bid for you, right? So slightly a bid. But his Lord is trying to find what's up. You say you about it, then why you gonna do this? Why you gonna try this? Most brothers don't want to try it because they still will fill with their lust. And the Lord knew the children of Israel at this time. There was a lot of people in that congregation. The group of people still there in their lust. Still want to go serve other gods. Still want to go serve other idols. It wasn't always down for the Lord. Lord had to try them. He had to make sure that they wasn't, you know what I'm saying, gonna mess up what he had for the brothers and sisters who really wanted it. You know what I'm saying? And this is the Lord just going and making sure this is like a like a fail safe. Make sure it ain't nothing gonna go crazy. Ain't nobody gonna be up here with not the right spirit. You trying to get no spirits out of here, cast them out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going. So like,
Yes, sir.
Because you want to say something, bro? You can go ahead and rock out and say something too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Verse 3. And he humbled thee and suffered thee to hunger and fed thee with manna, which thou knewest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee know that man doth not live by bread only, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord doth man live.
Yo, that's crazy. If I could, and also to humble you. You know what? America don't humble us. America make our spirits wild. Give us a complacent type mentality in America. Like we deserve this, and we deserve that, and we deserve this because we're Americans. But last time I checked, man, you not that either. Because the Constitution don't even consider Afro-American a full American. You read the Constitution. We call us what, 3/5 of a man? That ain't a whole man. Damn near. You half body over here. So I'm just saying, they don't consider us even being like whole. You know what I'm saying? And the laws, statutes, commandments in here is to humble us to make sure that we don't get big-headed.
Right.
That our people won't get prideful. Our people understand what brothers and sisters are going through. You can be compassionate for one another. You understand? To love one another. You can't really love somebody you're not humble like that. Really, because you just prideful. And the Lord hate a prideful nigga.
Right.
The Lord don't love a nigga who's very prideful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Think on himself only. Like me. That's your pride setting in. Instead of, humble yourself and really, checking and making sure that your election is sure. Make sure that you, make sure you good in all your areas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes brothers need to be humble. And to be humble is sometimes to take the thing that you love and see where your heart is really at. You know what I'm saying? And take the things that you love, just the thing that you love. Brothers can't go out. No, what the new things going out? Cause I saw this out here now that these new drugs. I know Somali is like crack right now. This old school. They ain't that no more. They got Isupk. Isupk about to be played out. Isupk about to be like the marijuana. It's about to be like what? What's the new stuff they got going on? They got the horse tranquilizer. Ain't that stuff what they got in Kingston? That's the stuff they got there. The horse tranquilizer, the fentanyl. Those brothers want the fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? I remember when Lil Wayne came out with that with the 3 6 Mafia. It was on that lean real hard. That scissor. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Dudes going there, get a whole bottle of medicine. It's just ready to drink. To get it on. And get high as hell. You know what I'm saying? Be getting higher off culture. Scissor. That's all this. And that was the wave, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the wave. But now, they got horse tranquilizer and fentanyl. It don't take much for that at all. Because everybody trying to get the newest high. And found out it's the newest adventure of what the hell is my mind gonna go to. Like it's going to, open up some kind of, I don't know. I ain't never been that high before. I don't know. Most people get high, and they took me a whole nother place. I don't want to get that high. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, man, but dude said he seen things, people was coming, he saw trolls and all that. I was like, bro, what is you on? Yeah, listen, talk, bro. Now, that's on a whole different high, bro. I don't want to get there. I'm thinking the Lord that put me in a position that I want to continue to experiment with different drugs that get me to a different place to make sure I can see a different place. I don't want to be like that. It's a lot. You understand? Because the way that those brothers down there in Kensington is on them drugs and how they moving that body in a certain way, bro. I don't know how they are standing like that. Michael Jackson couldn't never hit some of them poses when you see down in Kensington. Them brothers are slumped over there. And they own drugs like crazy. You understand? But this right here, these laws as commandments to humble us is to take things away from us, man, that we love to do. And don't think that back in the old times that them brothers and sisters that came out of Egypt, that they wasn't in love with them gods and the love of the ways of Egyptians. That's the same way going on in America, where our brothers and sisters are in love with the customs in America. They love to go out there and express themselves as being homosexuals. If I can say that, please. I can't say that, I don't want to get banned.
I think it's fine.
Oh, okay, all right. I don't want to go out there, they want to live that LGBTQ and all the other letters that they're going to add on lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because they can do that in America. That's the custom. They done got complacent because they're able to do so. In the Bible and the scriptures, you can't do that. Brothers out here can go ahead and try to sleep with another man's woman. Brothers love going to do that. What they call it? What's the new term for that? Ain't a young thug whole group is called like that. I can't think of the word. I'm gonna find the terminology, but I know I read it. It's something about they can just pretty much they go out there and try to take another man's woman, basically what they do. But they do that. But in the scripture, you can't do that. In the scripture, you can't go out there and take another man's woman. Right. That's against the gods. That's against the law, statutes, commandments. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out here and be what you see the brothers are doing up there in the DR, Dominican Republic. Right. When brothers going out there down in the Dominican Republic and trying to have sex with every woman down there in the DR. Right. You can't do that. You understand? That's against God's law. That's called being a whoremongler. You can't slut out a sister in the school. You can't slut your sisters out. Brothers who said I'm gonna have sex with this sister and do whatever, and I'm gonna get rid of her. You can't do that. That's what's going on. That's not of the Lord. You understand? You have to follow the law, statutes, commandments. You don't think that was going on in Egypt? There's a whole lot of homosexuality that was going on in Egypt. Right. In Egypt, bro. If you don't watch about it, if you ever get a chance, brother, watch Captain Cesario Battle Against Polite, that whole conscious community. Watch how Captain Cesario bring out all that homosexuality.
Some of them, it was something about this scene.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know. You a man. You can't even discuss it. It's kind of hard to discuss. I'm like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? But it's all type of things. You don't think that was going on? The Lord knew what was going on. The Lord knew what type of mindset was going on with our people at the time. That's why he had to humble us. That's why he had to take away all that stuff that from our lives. Right. What you think is gonna happen when the Lord come back, when Christ come back? And he gonna separate us from America. You don't think gonna be brothers and sisters in here too as well? It's gonna be like bickering and arguing. Oh my God, it's so hot. What we gonna eat? The Lord gave us what? Manna.
Right.
Bro, you know what brothers and sisters used to now, classes out? You know what brothers and sisters used to now? Wendy's, McDonald's, Chinese food, chicken fried rice. You know what I'm saying? That's about the Lord give you manna for 40 years. Whew, yeah. You don't think some demons are gonna be talking? Your demon like, man, this nigga that ballers out here eating manna. Man, what a chicken at? What a chicken at? We ain't had no chicken in 3 years. You don't know what a chicken at? Lord gave you manna. Yeah, he want to bring your demons out. He want to see what's up. Right. And the only way you can fight them demons by you following all that commandments. Right. That's how you humble yourself. You gotta be disciplined. You got to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in this world, you got to say, ain't nothing in this world can do what the Lord do or protect me like the Lord can. Right. Nothing. No Christianity, no Islam, no Rastafarianism, no man-made tradition, no 250th anniversary, 4th of July. None of that is going to save me or protect me like the Lord. Right. That's what the Lord is bringing out. Oh, keep going.
Verse 4. Thy raiment waxed not old upon thee, neither did foot swell these 40 years. Verse 5. Thou shalt not consider in thine heart that as a man chastiseth his son, so the Lord thy God chastiseth thee.
Ooh, you see that? You see that? You got kids? You ain't got kids yet, but I thought I do, and he can raise them up right. I do. I chastise them because I love them. I chastise them, make sure they go in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to train a child the way they should go. You know what I'm saying? And we don't train them by saying, yo, we can go out there and celebrate the 4th of July. This is a wonderful 250-year American celebration. We think we should just, we just go out there and celebrate. We just going out there and wave that American flag and say, woo, 250. But I both forget about, my Native American brothers who died. Forget about, what I'm saying, the transatlantic slave trade. Forget about all the Jim Crow laws. Forget about all the, racial profiling, all the programs that you denied us, all the things that you experiment on us. I'm supposed to forget about that. They past 250 years. And just, just thank goodness that we're here in America. Go ahead, Glasgow.
Bring our precepts there.
Go ahead.
1 John 2, verse 15, the New Testament
Mm-hmm.
says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Mm.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Man, that's a heavy precept. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, even Christ himself, right? He asked all them brothers that was rich. He said, well, give up all your riches. Come follow me. Right. Paraphrase. But guess what? That money had a hold on them. And that precept is perfect because them brothers had a lust of that money. They can't. Them brothers right there, man, they couldn't let go of their money. That's the same thing going on now. You know what I'm saying? What they used to say? All them hundreds and something that, some kind of swing that, whatever that is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wow. She telling him, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the girls nowadays don't want you if you a hardworking man. You gotta have 6 figures. You gotta be your height. I don't know. I'm a short kid, whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like. This is the mindset of most women nowadays, right? I think the Lord gave me a woman that's, you know what I'm saying, like I have that. But no, listen, the mindset of women is you gotta be over 6 foot, right? And you gotta have a 6-figure job. She ain't gotta bring that to the table, but her BBL and her looks. But she can be a monster. Oh, and she can bring her other kids that she had from other men. But you gotta accept all that. You know what I'm saying? And everything else come with it. She might have like 4 kids, and you might want a woman that's what? $150. You got standards, but you can't talk about you want 150 type woman her weight size and bring a scale out. Like I seen on YouTube. Oh no, that's wrong. You doing wrong. That's wrong. You disgracing. You discriminating against me. So what about me then? You talk about my height. Like, I ain't 6 foot and I ain't got certain things. You know what I'm saying? Certain attributes that you want. But I'm saying though, that's the mindset of our women nowadays. And now that's the mindset of our men too, that we have to get that type of bread, that type of money in order to get some type of woman like that. Nigga, the hell with her beauty. The hell with all that. If you go there, man, you might well get ready to dwell on the rooftop. So lots. Right. You might well get ready to dwell on the rooftop. I'm paraphrasing the scripture, but it's basically saying, man, you got a woman that's combative, busting all the time, brother. You're going to have to find yourself a spot. It's better for you to dwell on the rooftop than deal with a combative woman. You know what that called, brother? That's called a man cave that most men have. Find somewhere, one spot in the house, you just sit there all day because you can't deal with a woman. An angry, bitter old woman, you can't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to keep you got more.
Verse 5. Thou shalt not consider in thine heart that as a man chastises his son, so the Lord thy God chastises thee. Verse 6. Therefore thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways and to fear him.
That's another heavy point too. Our people don't want to fear the Lord no more. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why we don't fear the Lord because of the protection and the leadership. Never train us to fear a power that can destroy this earth with just the elements. Can destroy the earth with the water, destroy the earth with plagues. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Destroy the earth with those type of elements. Don't never have to lift up a finger and bring no physical body down here.
Right.
He kill you the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He destroy you in other ways that you not even thinking. An earthquake. The earthquake is something crazy. The Lord did an earthquake and killed a ton of our people, being like wicked and want to do other things.
Mm-hmm.
Said the land open up. Said open it up and swallow them whole. You never see the earthquake that do cracks in the land and it opens up. Yeah, what do you think the Lord did? The Lord just earthquake. Swallow you up. That's the type of power we serve. We want to tap in everything. We want to tap into drugs, tap in with the gun. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we want to tap on phones nowadays at the grocery store and tap the phone and let me show you location and all that. We can do all that tapping, you know what I'm saying, tap in on that, but we don't want to tap into the Lord's power, but keep his law, statutes, commandments, his
Right.
ways. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, he should chastise us right now as a people as a whole. And he's doing it right now. If anybody want to look at it, go to your barrios and your hoods and see what the hell going on. That's chastising.
Right.
See the robberies, the beat up, the people fighting, the crackheads all over the place. Our brothers and sisters all over the block. We doing evil, wicked towards one another. That's chastising at its finest. After a while, the father gonna be like, you know what? I done told you, bro. You got to find your own. You got to find out your own way.
Right.
You're gonna find out. When you find out, you're gonna find out you're gonna hit rock bottom, and you're gonna find out that whatever I was telling you, that I was right. And then what's gonna happen? You are going to humble yourself, and you're gonna be like, Lord, Father, I messed up. I should have listened to you. That's exactly what's gonna happen. He can humble you.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hey, Salaki, sir. So what you're saying is so heavy. Yesterday I was talking to a brother, and you do stuff during your daily life and you never really, consider your actions. So usually when I'm teaching, I always say under slavery, if you have to work on Saturdays, you have to work on Saturdays. The same is the oppression. And if you have overtime and you choose to, then now it's at your hand. Well, I made the same mistake. They were given a bonus. So not thinking, I would say, I'll take the bonus money, and it caused me to miss the Sabbath. So I was talking to a brother, and I said, you know what? Hey, we got to tighten up, because the Lord just hit Jamaica with a 4.1 earthquake. Venezuela lost their president, and then they got hit with a devastating earthquake. The tribe of Ephraim on Puerto Rico, they got a water crisis. The tribe of Manasseh is in darkness. And the tribe of Judah, we have 72 since the year 2026 lynchings in America. So each tribe could point to something that the Lord is doing. And I remember the scripture that says, the Lord said, I will begin at my sanctuary. So I said, you know what? Where's the 144,000? Where's the brothers and sisters? And I said, we need to do more. But then I looked at it and I said, I got to do more. And then when I said that, it dawned on me. If I got to do more, that means I got to hear more. So if I'm chasing money, how can I do the Lord work? Did I actually choose money over the Lord? So then I called. That's what I'm here today. I literally called them and said, hey, I need that money. I'm coming to do the Lord's house.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, man? That's what's going to take too to build. You understand? It'll take brothers going to have to sacrifice. Like, you gotta understand, like, in the UPK, man, Commander General Yohana sacrificed, right? He sacrificed in order for us to be able to get an opportunity to come to the Lord. It had to take somebody who sacrificed, bro, to give up everything to build something. And then he sacrificed, and the pillars after him sacrificed, and the pillars after them sacrificed. And guess what? They're going to take more brothers to sacrifice to build this nation up until we get this foundation to make it easier for other brothers and sisters to come through. And they're going to have to take that. You know what I'm saying? Might not be able to take that luxury like vacation that you want to take because, you know, your service might be needed here. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go take it in the wintertime when we're not able to go out, something like that. Pick a day with like that. Yeah, you know, you might have to do that. But whatever it takes to get this nation up and running, the Lord requires. Because the Lord said, man, I already what? I reached out my hand. My hand is there. It's just for us as a nation to take it. So that lets you know that he's willing, he's waiting for us to be able to realize that we, you know, as a nation have messed up and we need to come back to our Father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But until then, we're gonna continue living in hell. And enlarging the hell is enlarging itself. Go ahead.
So like I go to my sleep Monday through Friday, that's all our shifts. I CEOs for me participating in class. That's the breaking Sabbath.
As far as the class was,
Like would that be considered breaking Sabbath? Like if I go to the CEOs.
I mean, you going to school, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. Is this slavery gonna make your condition better?
But the CEOs school, I'm saying it because it's kind of like.
Well. Then if you can just go on Sunday, just go Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But it's saying if it's gonna make it easier for you to get out there earlier, you may have to do so. But you know what I'm saying? But there's some understanding behind that, though. You can have understanding behind that. You're going to school. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a chance to do it on Sunday, then do it on Sunday. Be here for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Be here for the Lord. Maybe you're able to just the only day you can give to the Lord, give that day to the Lord. But most of the time, you're going to be at the slavery Monday through Friday. Get the Lord a day. Just say, man, hell, this is for the Lord. And build off that. Instead of just saying, I can't do it. I got to go to school. No, don't do that. The Lord, by you sacrificing something and showing, Lord, I'm sacrificing, the Lord is going to bless you more and more and more. The Lord not going to bless you like that, and you keep on whatever. Like, I'm not going to do that. Somebody else can do that. I just put it on another brother. You know what I'm saying? I just put it on another brother. But then all of a sudden, when that brother who does show up and he does get blessed and he does do things, you can't be mad. Because that could have been your opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you can. But it's up to you, though. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom will start within who? Yeah, it could be on you. But if you want to, it's on you. So like, you got something on water?
Lots.
Oh, okay. We got any more?
One more verse.
Mm-hmm.
For the Lord thy God bringeth thee into a good land, a land of brooks of water, of fountains, and depths that spring out of valleys and hills.
Mm. Can you imagine that water the Lord brought up? Can you imagine the whole water? How refreshing that water probably been. The water with no chemicals in it, no chlorine, haven't been through a processing plant, haven't been washed through constantly over and over again, no bacteria in it. That water power was so good. That water power heals you. So like, you talking about some triple filter? That thing probably been filtered like 20,000 times. Ain't no harmful bacteria in that water.
Right.
Lord say he brought them good waters for war. That sounds like what the waters in the Poconos is. That's that good well water. That's how that water from underneath. You know what I'm saying? I have some well water. I'm from the country, so that's what we have out there. We got wells that's under the ground. So it's been filtered. You know what I'm saying? But I came up here and try to drink the city water. I was like, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I don't like drinking the bottle. I'm about to go get me a water, something filtered in my house in the water or something. I can get the taste of water.
Right.
You know, this bottled water, man. You can't have this sitting out in the sun because all the harmful chemicals in the plastic. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. People drink this like, oh, this is spring water. Like, yeah, spring water with 30 different types of chemicals, 40 chemicals in it. Man, we live in that hell, bro. And you know what's crazy? They selling this bottle of water now in stores for what? $2, $3? White man's the devil the Bible speaks of. And this is free. This water is free. They selling you air. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They selling us air. Y'all don't believe me? They selling you air. They put air in your tires. $1.75 to put air in your tires. Some spots going $2. You know the oxygen tanks that they give people who can't breathe alone. They sell it. They sell air. Instead of giving to you for free, they sell it. That's crazy, man. Fruits that grows naturally on this earth, they sell it to you. You can go Florida, you can go California. There's tons of grape and vineyards. But you can't touch them. They make wine out of them, and they sell them in grocery stores. The Lord grew them up from the ground. You understand? Apple trees. I got an apple tree in my yard. Brother wants some apples, you can come get some. I got an apple tree right now. I got an apple tree in the house. I got a pear tree. You want pears, you come get them. You know what I'm saying? I got so many apples and pears that I can't even eat them all myself. It's a law. I'm telling brothers, you want some, come get them. Just have them. You know what I'm saying? When they get to the point of being right, I'm just going to pick them off and bring them here. Brothers want them, take them home and eat them. I eat tons of apples. I know he got a breakfast full of apples, man. He stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? Just in on that though.
Mm-hmm. Mind we call war up?
Yeah, we call her war. War, you want to come out, war? War is amazing, man. Get that brother a hand. You know, get that sacrifice. So that right, I ain't moving none of your product on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
War cup. Come and present thyself in thy righteousness.
A war, ban Banyamyan Banyatao.
Among the Sabbath.
A war, ban Banyamyan Banyatao.
A war. One Banyam Banyashra.
Yahaba Kanyata
Yahaba Shinya Shabbat. Come on up.
The war look mighty. He should have came in. You know, you go to slave like that, he might think you crazy.
And it's like if I could, sir, let's give Officer Taziad a big hand. A lot of what you see in the school, Officer Taziad, Officer Knock put in hard work, you know, spend their hard-earned money, took it from their families to put it up in their extended family in Israel. You know what I mean? This is a great man in Israel.
Amen.
A very great man. You know, he should be honored and recognized. So I just wanted to let you know, sir, that I appreciate what you do for the school.
Ain't no sweat, man.
And brother, don't seek no public attention, and he just do it on the strength and love. So I just said, you know what? And I come up here, I'm gonna praise him publicly, man. This is a great man in Israel, man. Let's give him a big hand.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Appreciate it,
Appreciate it, man. But listen, man, only one thing I like that, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm correct. Y'all not my extended family.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all are my family.
What's in Christ?
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all need something, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're going through anything or problem, issue, man, my phone is always open. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a brother first, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And you know, you got brothers that's in the world. Y'all know y'all first and argue and talk about sports or whatever, who the best, but that's me. I'm gonna make sure you all right, I'm gonna correct you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We can talk or whatever we can do, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm here first. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be your brother first. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, man, is gonna come to effect. But this right here is gonna work with the Lord, man. You You know what I'm saying? We all did it as a group, all did it as a family. You know what I'm saying? And you got ideas and stuff, bring them onto the table, man. Let's make this school like our own, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, not talking about the pool table and stuff later on.
Sound great.
We got a pool table downstairs. We got darts. We got video games, flex screen, all that stuff downstairs, bro. You know, just to bring us together, man. We can unwind. We're gonna get the fridge downstairs. We can go down there and talk about problems, talk about sports, boxing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Women, talk whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be our spot. But we all do this for here for because we all family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are my family. Real. Other than that, man, we got come to the cookout. We got a cookout coming up, and September the 6th, I believe it's on a Sunday. It's gonna be here in Philly. Yep, it's gonna be at the Fairmont Park. So you know, you got your family. Tell them to come too. You know what I'm saying? Your rib or your wife or however you want to say it, your girl. You know, my main squeeze, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, do they say that anymore? The main squeeze?
I mean,
I'm kind of old school with it, boy. Like, it's my main squeeze, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all say class anymore, you know? But yeah, you know, bring her too. It's gonna be a fun time. You have events for the kids, get some burgers, music, you know what I'm saying? Get your mind away from this world, a place where you know you ain't gotta worry about too much. So we're gonna be in Fairmont Park September the 6th. So be there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You know what I'm saying? We ain't charging you no admission like white man will.
right.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, got it.
Deuteronomy, this is chapter Deuteronomy, the 8th chapter and the 8th verse in the last one, Kodash. Aratazar, Hata, Washa Aira, Waga Han, Watha Anna, Wara Mawat one, Slakia, Aratazar, Zayath, Shaman, Shaman, Wada Bash, verse 9, Aratazar, Ashar, La'a, Bama Sa Hanath, Fa'a Kol, Ba'a, Lahum, La'a, Fachasar, Kol, Fa, Aratazar, Ashar, Abanaya, Barazal, Wamahara Raya, Fachatazab, Nakashath. Verse 10, Wa'akalaf, Washa Ba'aith, Wabarakath, Af, Yahweh, Allah Yak, Ail, Ha'aratazar, Hataba, Ashor, Nathan, Lak. Verse 11, Hashamar, Lak, Pan, Hashabah, Salakia, Thasha, Ka, Af, Yahweh, Allah Hayak, Laba, Lafia, Shamar, Mataza Wafya, Yawa, Wamasha, Ha, Yawa, Waka, Quath, Yawa, Ashor, Anakaya, Mataza Wak, Hayawam. Verse 12, Hun, Ba'akal, Washa Ba'aith, Waba Bayum, Tawab Yum, Tabana, Wayashabath. Verse 13, Waba Korak, Wataza Nak, Yara Bayan, Wakasap, Wazahab, Yarabaha, Lak, Wakol, Ashar, Lak, Yarabah. Go to verse 14. Warum, Lababak, Washa, Kafa, Af, Yahweh, Allah, Yak, Hamar, Rataza, Yaak, Ma'ar, Rataza, Matazarayim, Mabayaf, Ibadayim.
Mhm.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8 and verse 8 in English. A land of wheat and barley and vine and fig trees and pomegranate, a land of olive oil and honey. Verse 9. A land wherein thou shalt eat bread without scarceness. Thou shalt not lack anything in it. A land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills thou mayest dig brass. Verse 10. When thou hast eaten and art full, then thou shalt bless the Lord thy God for the good land which he hath given thee. Verse 11. Beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God, and not keeping his commandments, and his judgments, and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Man,
Verse.
you know what I'm saying, man? It's a lot. That's the issue. Our people forgot. Our people forgot. And we can't be mad with the people. We have to be mad with the leadership,
Right.
that protects the people, the shepherds. You know what I'm saying? So we, as a nation as a whole, the Lord called us what? Sheep.
Right.
You know how sheep are, man? Sheep will just go whatever you guide them. You know what I'm saying? You just go that way, and the sheep just go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be aggressive with them, whatever. You just say, hey, you're scaring them. She's mad. They're just going back to business. You know what I'm saying? Well, we haven't had a shepherd who lead us. So guess what? We are in the wilderness and we are astray. No one protecting us and guiding us and defending us. So we getting ourselves in all types of trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We run ourselves off cliffs. We run ourselves into drugs. We run ourselves into politics. We run ourselves into the holidays. But we don't have a shepherd to guard us and protect us and keep us out of harm's way. Martin Luther King thought he was a shepherd. He led us into a burning house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X, the same. To the found out at the end, he changed his mind too about a lot of stuff.
Right.
Brothers found out at the end, and that's when the Lord they died. You know what I'm saying? The same way as you see to nowadays, you have maybe some of these pastors out here. Some of these, I don't even I don't even know some of these pastors nowadays. What's the other one they had up in Atlanta who died from AIDS?
Oh,
Eddie Long.
Eddie Long. Eddie Long was a homosexual, went in there and gave other people in there his youth choir and things like that, AIDS and things like that. The Lord took him out of here. You know what I'm saying? These are some of the Jesse Jackson is another one. You know what I'm saying? Al Sharpton. All these so-called supposed to be political protectors of black people actually dug us into a bigger hole and led us astray either further away from the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But thank goodness the Commander General Hunter, you know what I'm saying, was able to become that shepherd that the Lord wanted the priests and prophets to be and stand up against the evil of this place and protect his people and give us this knowledge. Because if Commander General Hunter didn't do what he did, when we stand here now, we would probably never talk about it. You understand?
Right.
It had to be somebody who took the stance, bro. Had to take the
reins.
They had to take it and like, you know what? I'm never gonna let go. Hold on to it, and we're gonna build off that. And General Hunter did that. You know what I'm saying? He made sure that we don't forget.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Come constant.
Party, Lord. He said, love the Most High with all thy heart. I seen the General Hunter say that all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Don't you dare leave this truth. Don't you dare leave the protection of the Lord. He said it countless times. And how we keep that protection by keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments to this day. You see, it says to this day, right? This is talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? To this day. This ain't talking about past tense. It's talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? So don't think these laws, don't take these laws lightly either. You know what I'm saying? Even the smallest one, the smallest thing, right? The smallest thing you think is small. No, Lord don't mind me go, get shape up. That's what a small law, right? But that's a big law considered to the Lord. There's no such thing as anything being small. The law is law. You know what I'm saying? Same thing about you going there and trying to get yourself a lobster or a crab or something. But the Lord knows my heart. You know what I'm saying? Not just one time. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and give me some butter on this crab leg, stuff like that. The Lord knows my heart. I just pray. Lord don't want us to eat that. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna look, and the thing about it is too. I'm gonna say this right here. I don't want to stay too long. Do you know that we do have AI? We do have Chat GPT, right? Or Gemini, right? Even you go talk to him and ask him a question about a spider, that can close to a crab, and he'll break it down for you. The white man science also will break it down to you and tell you how these are closely related. And our people don't even take the time to go look at it. But you will go look at a new TikTok then. You will go there, do all this dance and all this right here. You'll do that for 5 or 10 minutes out the day. But it only take you a minute to ask that question. Gemini pops it up within less than 5 seconds and tell you that even a roach is kin to a shrimp. You know what I'm saying?
That's heavy.
And you can ask this question. You know what I'm saying? And I ask anybody, whoever watching out there, to our, one viewer right now, probably, right? It's like about 1 million viewers going to be, because the Lord told us to prophesy to the wind, right? So this video right here, I'm not looking for to yield any fruit probably till later on. So I'm prophesying to the wind. But this YouTube video, Instagram and Facebook, it's going to be out there for somebody to hear this question I'm about to ask. I dare you to go out there and ask ChatGPT, what did Black people lose in the last 250 years? And find out if that devastation or the devastation of Black people in the last 250 years is worthy enough to go out there and celebrate today's 250 years of America. I dare you to go ask that question to ChatGPT and see what happens. And they're going to show you that it was devastating to us to even in the last 250 years. Devastating. It took everything from us.
Salaki, sir, if I could, and what Priest and Officer Taziad is saying is so heavy. The scripture says what was written aforetime is for our learning. And the Most High has a way of always blending what's happening now with what we're reading in the Sabbath service. Do you realize what we just read? Moses just laid it out. It says, you shall eat until you're full. Then thou shalt be blessed. We're reading and seeing that in the oppressor. They celebrating 250 years of their independence while they stole our independence. You understand? We just read it. Everything Officer Ibad just read. Moses is laying out what we lost, Officer Taziad. Check this out. Let's read it again if I could. A land wherein thou shalt eat bread without scarceness, meaning we would never lack. We're reading that in the Bible. That's what we lost, Officer Taziad. We lost our own land, and we lost the ability to have whatever we wanted, right? A land without scarceness. Thou shalt not lack anything in it. A land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills thou mayest dig brass. Precious metals, wealth. That's what it's talking about. So we didn't lack anything, and we had our own wealth.
If I could, Mountain, even when you say that right there, go look at the history of how many courthouses burnt down mysteriously that had all the land titles and deeds. You know how many properties and how much land the Blacks had, and they took that land because it had precious metals, precious valuable metals and resources on that land. Blacks left all their deeds to probably a law back then that he had that you had to leave deeds inside the courthouse. They have on records. You go down to any courthouse, they got a record file and they got a deed where you can find property taxes, things like that in that nature down there inside that courthouse. You know what I'm saying? Like a scribe. They keep all records. And mysteriously, when black people had most of the land, mysteriously, them courthouses burned. Black people didn't have a backup system. It was my word against yours. And they put that land back on auction and no land got stolen. Precious metal. We reading about right here. Keep going on.
Right. And then the key part is beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God.
Mm-hmm.
And because we want to worship Allah, we're in the Muslim mosque, we're in the masjid, we're into Christianity, worshiping white Jesus, or we're into whatever philosophy, Officer Tazia, we forgot the Most High. And there's another precept that David said, lest any of you forget God and he tear you in pieces. And that's where we're at. As a nation, we're in pieces. You know, but I'm proud of black folk because this boycott is affecting Moab. But I was thinking, let's further this boycott, like Priest Officer Tazia was just saying, let's boycott sin. Where's that boycott? Let's boycott eating crab, shrimp, and lobster. Let's stop that. Let's boycott tattoos. Let's boycott all the oppressor and his holidays. You understand? If you really want to be a nation, let's boycott the sin. Let's boycott white Jesus.
Yeah, if I could, boycott these sisters having this hot girl summer.
Right.
I boycott. Hey, sis, any sisters out here listening, boycott that hot girl summer. You know what I'm saying? That leads you absolutely nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Boycott these sisters up here being on these VH1s and these MTVs and all these podcasts where they fighting each other. Let's boycott that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Boycott the hatred that you have for your brother and sister. Boycott that. You know what I'm saying? Boycott something that is going to take away the negativity in your hoods, in your place. Boycott something that is going to be prosperous to your people and raise up the nation in your neighborhood. Instead of you out there, you know, boycotting against the law and statute of commandments and lead us in this turmoil that we're in right now. You know what I'm saying? Do something positive, like the brother said, her war. Do something, boycott that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to put that on a shirt. Let's boycott.
Boycott sin.
Boycott sin. That's a shirt. That's a lot. 500 of them. I'll buy all colors of purple. I don't want no purple. Slide. No purple shirt. Slide. That's it. That's it. 30. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to say Amaz in just a minute here.
We start at 14. We start at 14. You want to get color? It's about. I was
thinking about it.
Yeah, it's up here.
Just up here.
I want to see you too, brother, for coming out today. A little bit. A little bit.
La Yashala, which means to Israel. Okay.
Men of Israel come to salute the Torah. Kasha. You'll stand on this side of the podium. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakia.
How about Shem Yahushua Barakia?
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakia. But you mind helping them?
Good job, bro.
Barakia.
There you go. Good job.
You go back to you. Madam to the congregation, sorrow upon the house of God, we turn to face the east. We're going to send the prayers. When we pray, we lift up our holy hands. It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanau.
Abanau.
Bashman.
Shabbat Shalom.
Kodah.
Kodash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakut.
Malakutka.
Ba'a.
Taba'a.
Bazaka.
Zayaka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Asha.
Aisha.
Barat.
Baratiza.
Tuwa.
Tuwa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemaya.
Mashmain.
Tananaw.
Tananaw.
Kam.
Kam.
Ka.
Ka.
Yawam.
Yawan.
Slakna.
Wakna.
Wakna.
Kabawakna. Kasalakna.
Kawatina.
Kabawatina. Wala'a.
Yaina.
Yaina.
Nisaiwan.
Nisaiwan.
Bo.
Bo.
Shaino.
Oshino.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Rad.
Kaya.
Kaya. Raka.
Malakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wa'ala.
Wa'ala. Watara. Like William. Amen.
This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us today.
Give us this day our daily bread,
Give us our debts.
and forgive us our debts
Forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
Lead us not
And lead us not into temptation,
Deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power, and the glory forever.
So be.
So be it.
This is our cock of the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Babu Kusha.
Babu Kusha,
Tananaw.
Nathanael, Akat,
Ka.
Akat,
Lapa.
Lapa,
Kamakala.
Kal Makala,
Kamadawa.
Wakal Marawa,
Ka.
Akat,
Atahar.
Latahar,
Amazariah.
Amatazariah,
Ka.
Akat,
Lahaki.
Wa'aku,
Maki.
Amati,
Ka.
Akat,
Arakwa.
Arakawat,
Tamala.
Atama'ala,
Barsha.
Gershon,
Bashem Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Wadama.
Wadama.
This is the power in the English. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua,
Give us the power.
give us the power,
Power to heal.
power to heal,
All manner of sickness.
all manner of sickness,
All manner of disease.
all manner of disease,
The power to cleanse the leper.
the power to cleanse the leper,
The power to raise the dead.
power to raise the dead,
Power against unclean spirit.
power against unclean
To
spirits,
cast them out.
to cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushua,
Thank you.
thank you. So be it.
This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Barakanaw.
Barak Lanao,
Wayashua.
Wayashala,
Abayat Sapari.
Rabayat Saparium,
Shem Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Wadama.
Wadamun.
This is the blessed Israel in English. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua, bless us
Israel
and Israel
school.
and the
In
school.
the name of Yahweh
In the
Shai.
name of Yahushua,
Thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This guy actually keep power of the blessing in the Hebrew.
Barak Yahweh,
Why Yahweh?
Yahushua,
Where Kala?
Ramiyakala,
Wallahan.
Walahayim,
We are.
Tazabaya,
Alawapihan.
Alawapian,
Alawap.
Alawapian,
Running.
Arashiranian,
Paratayan.
Aquadazayaya,
Kaya.
Chayayaya,
Wahawapian.
Wabwati,
Abashim Yahweh.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua,
Wadama.
Wadamun.
This is power special blessing in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahweh Shai.
and Yahushua,
And Michael.
and Michael,
And the angel.
and the angels,
Commander in Yahweh.
Commander General Yohanan, the generals,
Captain.
the captains,
Officers.
the officers,
Troopers.
the troopers,
And the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh in the name of
Thank
Yahushua.
you.
Thank you, so be it.
This is Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha.
Aisha,
Ayanya.
Ayanya,
Ahori.
Ahorim,
Ayan.
Mayan, Yaba, Isaiah, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Waratiza, Ayatan, Namawat, Galka, Ayana 1, Shamarka, Hanala'a, Yana 1, Wala'a, Yayashud, Sharamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Marka, Yahweh, Tizalka, Aliyad, Yaminka, Yawamum, Ashimas, La'a, Karaka, Lara, Walayla, Yahweh, Shmarka, Kalrai, Yashmar, Atnapashka, Yahweh, Yashmar, Tazaatka, Wabaka, Waita, Wa'ai Agulam.
This is Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
Help come from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
never slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
Your Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade.
Lord is thy shade
Upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth.
from this time forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
This is Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayum,
Yalaka.
Al-Damayalaka,
Takarash.
Al-Akarash,
Tashwa.
Ba'al-Tashaqwa, Al,
Kayahana.
Kayana,
Ayabika.
Awayabika,
Namayawan.
Yahama Yawan, Wa'ash, Al-Aimaka, Yawayanwa, Sawada, Wayata, Aitazawa, Al-Tazapawanika, Amora, Akwa, Wanakakiro, Wagoya, Wala'a, Yazikar, Shamya Sha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawaitazawa, Laba, Nakadwa, Alika, Boria, Yahurakwa, Alahaya, Ahaya, Adawam, Wamashmalayam, Mawa'aba, Wagoyam, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Kalishat, Amishabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Manawa, Aimum, Ayawa, Zawai, Labanyalawa, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadia, Kasaya Sarah, Hayabim, Banakol, Hayashun, Nashamadwa, Bayanda Ira, Hayawa, Daman, La Datma, Shayatanwa, Nadayadmawa, Kaira, Kazaaba, Wakazaba, Wakal Tasmana, Whole Nasia Kunwa, Ashore, Amorwa, Narusha, Nanuat, Nahawat, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatanwa, Gagalga, Aquash, Wapanyaraka, Gaash, Gaba Ira Ira, Wakwalaba, Salat, Ariam, Khan, Daradatma, Basa Erika, Wabatawa Patka, Dabalam, Ala, Panyaham, Kuala Wayaba Washwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Wayaba Hawa, Wayakapad, Wayabadwa, Kayatha, Shamka, Yahawa, Aliwan, Al Kaharatiza.
It's Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace,
And be not still.
and be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thine enemies make a tumult,
And they that hate it
and they that hate thee
have lifted up thy head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people,
And consulted against thy hated
and
ones.
consulted against thy hated ones.
They have said,
Come,
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 and let us cut them off.
and let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation,
In the name of Israel,
that the name of Israel
be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
Against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
Tabernacle of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom
Israelites
and the Israelites
of Moab.
of Moab and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and
and Ammon,
and Amalek.
and Amalek,
It's like the Philistines
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah,
Do unto them.
do unto them
And the Midianites,
as to the Midianites,
Sisera,
as to Sisera,
Zebah,
as to Jabin,
as the brook of Kison,
at the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which first in Endor,
It became dung for the earth.
they became dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red, and like the egg. Yea,
All the princes,
all their princes, as Sabbath,
as Muna,
and as Almuna, who said,
take to ourselves.
let us take to ourselves
Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh, my power,
Make them like a wheel.
make them like a wheel,
Stubble before the wind.
as the stubble before the wind,
As the fire burneth the wood.
as the fire burneth the wood,
As the flame setteth the mountain on fire.
and as the flame set the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest.
with thy tempest,
Make them afraid.
and make them afraid
Thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with
And
shame,
they seek thy name.
that they may seek thy
Oh,
name.
your power.
Oh, Yahweh,
Let them be confounded.
let them be confounded
Forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame.
let them be put to shame
And perish.
and perish,
Men may know.
that men may know,
Men may know.
that men may know that thou,
Name alone.
whose name alone
Your power.
is Yahweh,
The Most High.
art the Most High over all of you.
Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth,
All things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh,
Listen to us now.
listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evil and curses.
Send evils and curses
And punishment.
and punishment
And destruction.
and
To the
destruction
heathen.
to the heathen
Speak against us.
that speak against us, the prophets,
The teacher.
the teachers,
The prince.
the prince,
The priest.
the priests,
And the Israelite brothers.
and the Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the school.
Send evil and curses.
Send evils and curses
And punishment.
and punishment
And destruction.
and
To
destruction
the heathen.
to the heathen,
And shake loose.
and shake loose
The treasure.
the treasures
And the riches.
and the
Of
riches
Israel.
of Israel
That refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches
Into thy sanctuary.
to enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil and curses.
Send evils and curses
And punishment.
and
And
punishment
destruction.
and
To
destruction
the Edomites.
to the Edomites
The nation of theirs.
and the nation
And to the nation.
and to the nation,
The drug dealers.
the drug dealers,
Court system.
the court system,
Prison system.
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned
All
Parenthood,
governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our enemies,
Everlasting synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church.
the Roman Catholic Church,
Pope.
the Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology, militia,
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Nation.
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads.
skinheads, Posse Comitatus,
Gay movement.
the gay movement,
The lesbian movement.
the lesbian movement,
Spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
workers of witchcraft,
Space program.
NASA space program,
Army.
Army,
Navy.
Navy,
Air Force.
Air Force,
Marines.
Marines,
Wall Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the internet
And the airwaves.
and the airwaves,
Cable access channel.
the cable access
And
channel
the radio channel.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit
Of any of thy people.
of any of thy
That
people
seek to stop us.
that seek to stop us
Swift destruction.
and bring swift destruction
All the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way.
that stand in the way
Try to stop us.
or try to stop us
Broadcasting your word.
from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth.
through the earth
Consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague.
Let the plague
Take the house of their thief
take the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh shine.
Let Yahweh, Michael,
And Gabriel.
and Gabriel
Come down with the flying saucer.
come down with the flying
Punish
saucer
all the heathen
and punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy
Cause
word.
it to be known.
Cause it to be
By
known
all that is the angels that have done it.
by all that it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Shake at thy cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh,
Thank you always.
thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, it's turn. The Shabbat to sisters means to be seated.
All right, we get one course salute. Men in Israel, Mon Shabbat, Ahmad, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
All right, sorry, turn to the sisters. We get one course salute to the sisters. Men in Israel, Mon Shabbat, Ahmad, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Alatah by Hashem Yahushua.
Dismiss.
Block it real quick. I want to just thank Sister Rukaya for providing the breakfast this morning.
Oh, Sister Bakaya, here's Sister Bakaya. You know what I'm saying? We got breakfast, wonderful donuts, and chicken. Roscoe chicken and waffle, but it's a war chicken. Slack.
And there's more if any brothers want to go and help themselves.
I will.
Yeah. Krispy Kreme. So
What?
yeah, I got the good stuff, sir.
Man.
That's a lot.
Lucky the water to our brother Noah, man. He know the men that live above man, so like I haven't had a Krispy Kreme since the South.
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme is like obsolete, right? You know what I'm saying? Are we done?
Yeah, Babylon is falling.